Hey loves, there's a person that's embarrassed to come towards you. I want to see what it is that happened. Don't turn around, I'm gonna see your heart breaking. Don't turn around, seeing me cry, just walk away. Alright, I don't know, I have a cold, so it's hard for me to sing. But it's like that 90s song by Ace of Base, and it goes da 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 da. The guy is embarrassed. The guy in that song is embarrassed. She's been hurt by this guy, and he is too embarrassed to come back, even though I think he wants to. Yeah, because this person's not moving on from you. They feel like you could be walking away from them. And like I'm seeing I was singing, don't turn around. And it's like these two bikes, you know, coming back towards each other. So again, I feel like this person feels like you're moving away from them, running, moving away from them. They feel like you're getting away. You're getting away. And they're all in their feels, okay? So, they're in their feels. They feel like you're getting away. Something happened between you guys in the past, but they're embarrassed. And I'm just hearing da 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 da. This is from the wrong deck. Oh boy. All right. This person's watching you like a ninja, fading into the wallpaper. A master of stealth. But they want to fix this, you guys. They do. They want to fix this. So if I ever get a card that is in the wrong deck, it's there for a reason if I notice it. And I will always pull it out, because that is a message from Spirit, and anything that happens during a reading is relevant, okay? Let's get an overall tarot card for you guys right now. Empress. Okay, so yeah, that's because they view you as the Empress, okay? And they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're feeling your loss. They're feeling like out in this, you know, they're out in the snow without your warmth, feeling lack, you know. It's like the death of their son, don't get to have their son anymore. So let's see what the overall card is. Your loss is felt deeply, if you were wondering. Lovers reversed. Yep, they held back. They could have broken up with you, collective, or they didn't. You guys had a fight, possibly. You guys had some sort of words, thoughts, or actions that affected each other in the past. Like I said, this person has some ego. I'm feeling ego, okay? We all have ego. There's nothing wrong with ego. It's a self-protection mechanism, but it can be destructive when it comes to relationships, especially with the Lovers in reverse. They lost something significant when they lost you. Significant. Look at them. Look at how they're feeling right now. Their life is not fun. All they're doing is thinking about you, this lack, being out in the cold. Look at that energy, you guys. Oh man, like talk about deep regret about this, you know, decision. They chose wrong. You know, sometimes the Lovers in reverse to me can be like, I chose wrong before, can we have a redo? But this person was covering their heart. There was something that they were not willing to open their heart for when it comes to you. Yeah, their heart. That's what this is. They couldn't open their heart. They couldn't be vulnerable. All right. So let's get a card for them for right now. Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're in so much pain. They think this is over. They really do. Look at them. They're in the depths of their subconscious. They're in fear. They're in fear of the unknown, but they feel like this is over. They're in despair. Spirit's coming in to try to help with this situation, you guys. To alchemize it. To give it peace. To stop this person from drowning in their emotions. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can I have another one, please? 10 of Swords. What is that about? Oh, the moon again, you guys. It just came out again. You saw me shuffle. 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. You are a high-level soulmate or twin flame, you guys. And I think you know that as well. This person is completely in their feelings. Yep, look at that. They had iced over their heart. They weren't able to open their heart. They were in King of Swords energy. They have so much regret over that because they feel now like if they would have just told you how they were really feeling and maybe what they were struggling with when it came to things, that you would have listened to them. But now they feel like they have pushed you too far away. They feel like it could be over. They're watching you from a distance, hoping that somehow there's going to be some kind of miracle with that Temperance card that is going to make things change for them in their benefit. Okay. We have a lot of air sign energy here. I'm seeing a lot of air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Then I'm also getting Cancer and Pisces. This is very much soulmate, twin flame. How do they see you right now, collective? How do they see you? Part of me feels like they think that you're just moving on towards new love. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. Yeah, they do. So Queen of Cups, that's you. They feel like you have a lot of options. I think they feel like you could be dating. They have absolutely no idea if that is the case. It's kind of like their nightmare, their worst case scenario is that you're going to be, in the energy when it comes to them of looking at your other options and turning your back on them, looking towards the future and being in a place of defensiveness towards them. But you're no less beautiful. You're no less amazing. You're just glowing. And the burden they have about that is just overwhelming. Okay? All right. So, what don't you see right now? What don't you see right now? Hangman, King of Wands. Ooh. Okay. All right. Buckle up, buttercups. We got 2 cups on the bottom. This person's coming back towards you, y'all. I don't want to ruin the surprise here, but this person's having a change of perspective. And this sacrifice of them putting themselves in the situation of being all in their feels, of being in the moon energy of struggling and feeling like they're drowning, it was a place they needed to be in because they needed to really fully miss you. They needed to miss your energy. Okay? They needed to miss you enough to realize what you meant to them. And they are coming back as a king, thank God. But they're coming back as a king, and they want to make movements towards you. They want to make decisions towards you. They want to be a leader. They want to move towards you passionately, but responsibly. The King of Wands is not just passionate, but he is responsible. He can be a father, he can be a business owner, he can be, or she, doesn't matter, gender's irrelevant in tarot. But this person is going to finally unhook themselves from the situation. And I think that they're in the process of doing this. If you want to see how this particular hangman looks, it looks like the ribbon is kind of in the process of unwinding here. It's like they're releasing themselves with this love. It's giving them the ability to decide if they want to stay in lack or if they want to go towards their match. Queen of Wands, that's a match. Okay, a divine match. You are the Queen of Wands to their King of Wands. Okay. So let's see what the next 30 to 60 days look like for you guys. Next 30 to 60 days. What does it look like? Next 30 to 60 days. 7 of Swords. King of Cups. Oh, wow. 6 of Pentacles. Hermit. 4 of Pentacles. So things are getting ready to change over the next 30 to 60 days because the burden is going to become too much. All right, they're going to have to drop these wands. They can only hold on to one. What is going to be evident towards you, what is going to show is their face. They're going to have a tell. This 7 of Swords, this person who's been hiding, who's been running, who's been holding back, who possibly rejected you, is going to be so emotionally overwhelmed with their feelings that it is going to show all over their face. If you have an ability to see their face or something that they say or do, they're going to have an emotional overwhelmed situation. They're basically going to have some kind of breakdown that starts eroding their walls. Okay. This person in the after tarot, the water is getting, choppy and their cup is spilling. They're barely even noticing. They're not able to hold their emotions in anymore, and it is going to expose them to you. Okay, you're going to see the truth because they're not going to be able to hold it in anymore. They understand now. They're understanding that they want to come towards you. They want to give to you. Now, what's interesting with this is in the after tarot, he's giving to the Hermit. This is the Hermit, battered and bruised Hermit. Okay? So this person does want to give to you. They've done enough thinking about this. They're hoping that you're willing to be willing to receive and be reciprocal. I don't know why I can't say that. So when they do come back, will you give back to them? That's the question that they have. Because the harbinger of death is here for this 4 of coin. They can't hold their heart. They can't cover their heart any longer. So within the next 30 to 60 days, things are going to be changing. Let's get a couple naked truths for you. This part may or may not resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow. Talk about overwhelmed. They just flew out. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing synchronicities and it's driving me insane. Yeah. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. So this could be money related a little bit because 4 of coin is the miser of the tarot. So there could have been something with work or something else that was practical that was getting in the way of this. Okay, so practical things are physical things. So it could be like a house, it could be children, it could be another person, it could be other things like that that were getting in the way. So it doesn't have to be a job, but that's just the example here. But they're sorry about that. Do you think about me still? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Talk about being in their feels, you guys. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Their emotions are going to spill over and you're going to find out the truth. They can't hold it in. All right? Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.